welcome to this special show on ETNOW. I'm Ridu Bhandari and you are watching Voice and Data Telecom Leadership Forum 2015. Recently, the biggest names of the Indian telecom sector converged at New Delhi to discuss and deliberate on the most crucial challenges faced by the telecom sector. Here's all the action.
The Voice and Data Telecom Leadership Forum 2015, held in Delhi, saw industry leaders and bureaucrats sharing a common platform to take stock of the progress made by the sector in the last 12 months. The forum also aimed to crystal gaze into the future to see the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead.
Welcome to the Telecom Leadership Forum, an initiative of Cyber Media and its brand Voice and Data, which annually puts the entire industry together for a discussion on what the challenges are for the telecom industry and what is the way forward. Last year, somewhere around January, we had the extensive session that we had with Mr. Modi. And very broadly, the areas where we had talked about major initiatives like, high-level ICT task force, the National Digital Literacy Mission, and so on. We talked about better governance, we talked about smart procurement, and we had talked about taxation, which should be industry-friendly. And I think the Prime Minister has done a great thing by rolling a number of those initiatives in the Digital India program. So at one level, Digital India program is addressing the entire connectivity through, the existing USOF initiatives which are already there in terms of connecting to 250,000 villages and so on. So, large number of connectivity, that's one plank. On top of that, what the Prime Minister has done is that he has talked about that there should be literacy, so every home must have one person who is literate. So once you've given the connection, then you should have somebody who's able to use that particular connection. The third part of the entire mission is in terms of ensuring that there is delivery of government services, so a whole lot of e-governance initiatives. And the fourth thing that he has talked about there is in terms of, making a responsive government, so the MyGov program. So essentially, at one stroke, what he has done is that he has taken existing programs and he has woven them up into one theme, which is the Digital India theme. We should once again put together a similar paper and once again make a presentation of the Telecom Leadership Forum to the Prime Minister and say, this is what the telecom industry now needs. So welcome once again. Have a great round of discussions which will culminate into something which is very, very concrete. Thank you very much.
The forum was graced by senior stalwarts like Akhil Gupta, Vice Chairman of Bharti Enterprises, who shared his insights on essential qualities that telecom CEOs must inculcate to be successful.
I think we all know telecom is an industry which is complex. It's also difficult. You have asked me to speak about what the future CEO of a telecom company would look like, or perhaps share based on the past experience, if that has any meaning, of what he should be doing. I think every CEO has got to have a very clear business model and a business delivery model. It needs to be clear what business he is in. Is he into a mass product or a niche product? Is he into content? Is he into a pipe business? Which means the telco versus OTT debate he must settle in his mind. The second important piece is the organization structure that you build. We are all going to deal with highly scaled up businesses, opportunities to scale up further, therefore organization structures become vital. And it is important that the organization structure follows the business model that you decide and the business delivery model that you decide. The second golden rule there, to my mind, is that people and individuals must fit into an organization structure, not the other way around. I think all of us can be accused of this folly that from time to time we try to build an organization structure around a particular individual, which I think is a complete disaster. And my message to the future CEOs from my past experiences, please try and understand technology only to the extent that you can apply it commercially. And I say it deliberately. I think the moment a CEO tries to become a technologist, I think it's disaster. He has got to make sure that the technology in front of him, whether it's IT or networks, how can he apply it